Ahoy there, Captain Bensi here, coming at you with a live video review for Alien Blackout. Yes, I'm continuing the horror theme with my videos at the moment, obviously with Dead by Daylight Mobile going live. I've been playing quite a few horror games, things like Slayaway Camp, Limbo, and Alien Blackout. Now, as a game itself, this is one that actually I personally quite enjoy this. I think it's really worth checking out. Let's go over it and talk about what it's about. Now, before we jump in, of course, if you do enjoy this video, let me know by hitting like on it. Consider subscribing to the channel for all things mobile gaming, and if you like the look of this game, there are links to download it in the description below. Of course, as well, let me know what kind of content you'd like to see me cover in future. If there's a game you think I'd really enjoy or just want to see my thoughts and opinions on, drop it in the comment section below or come find me on social media, that kind of thing. I do love chatting mobile gaming. Now, Alien Blackout follows on from Alien Isolation, a game that I would love to say I love playing. I love watching my wife play would be a more accurate way of putting it. Alien Isolation taught me one thing, and that's that me and anxiety don't go well together, so when I'm hiding in a locker for hours on end waiting for the blasted alien just to go away, ultimately the anxiety gets me physically painful anxiety, so I end up just charging off face first into the alien and accepting the sweet embrace of death. I don't do well with Alien Isolation. The game literally terrifies me half to death. Now, Alien Blackout kind of follows that kind of idea, taking the Alien Isolation, you're alone, and it's just you versus the alien kind of thing, to a slightly different twist on it. This isn't Alien Colonial Marines, this isn't run and gun and blast everything. Of course, we are talking Ridley Scott's Alien here, just in case I hadn't made that obviously clear. Like the 1979 film, followed by Aliens, Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection, that absolutely terrible one right at the end. Anyway, so the game is kind of like, I kind of want to say it's like Five Nights at Freddy. The idea is that you, as Amanda Ripley, are on this space station, you are holed up in the vents with access to the camera system, and you are, well, trying to survive the alien. Now, in Alien Isolation, ultimately you get a bunch of different tasks where you need to, say, sneak through San Cristobal Hospital to get medical supplies, whilst the alien is around there stalking you as well. So it's a case of, can you survive the alien? You've got to run, hide, and sort of sneak your way past it all. It's a very stealth-related game. Now, this time around, as you can see, it's not you so much doing those tasks. It is very much the team of survivors here, who have recently docked to the station that Ripley is stuck on. They are the ones who are going to be running around, getting supplies, etc. You are just watching the cameras. You can flip through the different cameras, like here I've got control room entrance, corridor, yada yada yada, so I can keep an eye on these guys. It's your job to keep these guys alive to the best of your ability. That means monitoring the cameras, opening and shutting doors as required, turning on lights, that kind of thing, managing your power in the top right, and of course, you yourself as Amanda, holed up in the control area, you are not 100% safe where you are yourself. The whole point of this is that, yeah, you sit and watch all of these things going on here, like you can turn on the motion trackers, and different things, close different doors and open them, but ultimately, a lot of what's going on is based on you yourself just kind of keeping an eye on things. You want to be listening, you need a good pair of headphones for this. You want to be listening to where people are, keep an eye open for different signs, listen for the alien, try and keep an eye on it, and there will come points where you actually need to back out of all of this yourself in order to actually basically close the vent where you are, because you are sitting up in the vents. The alien himself will come after you eventually. So let's have a look here. And when the alien does come, you're going to need to slam that vent door closed to keep yourself alive. Obviously, that's where things get pretty tense in this one. So here you can see they're doing a task here in the control room. I can keep an eye on them. They're going to have a look here. So we're going to keep an eye on the camera. Where the hell is it? An alien organism lives to kill. There's a lot of talking goes on while you monitor the cameras, while you try to see what's going on, and while you decide whether or not, you know, where you're going to power different things, yada, yada, yada. So you want to keep an eye on where the crew are coming here. So they're coming through the corridor. We keep an eye on the map here in the bottom right as to where they actually are. I've got no eyes on them whatsoever. I can have a look in the corridor here to see that this person is coming down at what is currently a safe corridor. And my friend here is coming into what appears to be a safe room, but you can tell them to hide, you can tell them that now's the time to run. Obviously when they run they make noise, all this kind of thing. It is very much a survival horror, but seen through the cameras. And to me, I actually find this can get really quite tense in places, as you're desperately trying to keep people alive. You're trying to work out where on earth the alien is. You know, you can hear it moving. Keep an eye on the cameras. Keep sort of scrolling through. I want to be the first person to see where the alien is, so that I can shut any of these doors, if needs be, to keep my survivors safe. Although, admittedly, they're in a room with a vent. So, yeah. Who knows? As for me, I don't think at this point in the game I can actually jump back to Amanda's little control area. It just hasn't given me that ability yet. But there we go. We can just kind of keep watching and see what's going on. Now I'm waiting for the alien to show up. I can hear it. There we are. So you can see the alien is going to come down this corridor. There it is. And you would then shut the vent to keep it there. But obviously you need to be able to hear it coming to begin with. And of course you need enough power to keep that vent closed long enough for it to go away. That's where you can't just willy-nilly spam close the doors, otherwise you're going to get stuck. There we are, keep an eye on the motion trackers. Put those on. I've now only got 2 power available, but it will give me an idea of where they are. I can jump back into the cameras and start having a look. And keep watching. So I can see here on this camera, there's my friend in the corner here. Draw a path for Saito. Where are you going? Let's bring you around this way. Nope, and round. And up and out. There we are. Now keep an eye on where she's going. I can now watch the camera here. You can see the dot there at the bottom. She's coming this way. Keep an eye out as well for the alien, just to be sure. Nope, we're good. I can't hear anything at the moment either myself. Nothing on the motion trackers. Whew, it gets tense. Not even going to lie, this game can get ludicrously tense as you try and figure out where people are, because obviously not everything is covered by the cameras. Like where Saito is now, I can't see, but if Saito were to be getting attacked, 100% I can quickly slam that door closed behind her. Like here, I'm going to slam that door closed because I know the alien is there. We're going to trap it in this area, make it go the long way round, whilst Saito comes to safety. Now open this one and close that one. Oh, and open that door as well, since it's nowhere around. Okay. Anything on the cameras? No, we're still good. We're still good. Oh, I can hear it. Is it coming for me? Oh. Oh, I hope it's not coming for me. Oh, I need to open the doors. There we are. No, it's in this main corridor area here. So again, I'm going to close those doors. I don't have enough power to close all those. I can turn off this motion tracker and this one there now. Oh, okay, there we are. And there we are. That's the first mission. I've managed to get the guys to safety. I can now close this. Start opening these back up. Let's get this motion tracker on and check what's going on here. So, ultimately this is your gameplay. It gets super tense as you start to try and work out where you need to send your survivors, where the alien is going to be. And the alien is live, you know, it's not just like, it doesn't follow a pre-programmed route. Adam is too far, I need to move to a new access point. There we are. So ultimately, that's the game. you don't... The Alien doesn't follow a pre-processed route, is what I'm trying to say. It's not like a puzzle game where you've just got to work out straight away where where the alien goes and just trial and error will sort it. You are going to need to use all the tools available to you, whether that's watching the cameras, whether that's using the motion trackers. Listening for the alien is a vital point as well, especially to make sure that you survive that area. It gets one heck of a jump scare through. Oh, no, I'm getting achievements this time. Of course, I'm connected for the first time. That's ultimately what Alien Blackout is about. Play this with your headphones on, with the volume cranked right up, in a dark room, late at night, on your own, and you believe me, you will see how tense this one can get. Ultimately, that's the gameplay. Each mission follows a different variation of that. You've got to get the survivors from A to B to C to D. But as you can see, as the game starts going on as well, here, obviously, I'm still in a room with just one vent. There are times later on where you get 2 vents that Amanda has to keep an eye on and close. Here, I've got only 4 cameras to keep an eye on things. Oh, and there we are, straight away. The alien is in the offices. He's now up in the vents from the offices, which means he could very well be coming my way. Anyway, before this gets a little bit too scary, I'm going to end this video here. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Is this a game you've tried in the past? Is it a game you'd be interested in trying? Let me know your thoughts, let me know your opinions. Did you play Alien Isolation? Which is your favourite Alien film? That kind of thing in the comments section down below. Anyway, folks, happy sailing and see you in space.